Hello everyone, I'm Simon and we are here at Jamchester, which is the UK's biggest professional game jam, held here in Manchester over an entire weekend. We're a bit tired now because we've been jamming for 40 hours, pretty much non-stop. Some people have slept, some people haven't. About one person's had a shower. So yeah, was it you? Yeah. It was Angus. So Angus bought aftershave, so he's a pro. So I am here with Acid Nerve, who are the double award-winning team. Angus Nerve. Angus Nerve? Why did you call it Angus Nerve? That's a great name. Acid Dick. Yeah. So this is Acid Nerve featuring Angus Dick, who are the double award winners. So you won which I've forgotten. No, you won audio design. This is the audio designer. Yay! And best game of the entire show. So we have. So just say what your name is and what your job role is.
My name's Angus Dick. I'm an artist and an animator.
I'm Mark Foster. I'm a programmer and designer.
You sure?
Yeah.
I'm David Fenn. I do music and sound.
So just tell us, first of all, well, Mark, do you want to tell us just a little bit about Acid Nerve? Just say who Acid Nerve are.
Sure. So we make video games professionally sometimes. We made Titan Souls, which was a jam game as well. We made for Ludendare. Which one?
2013.
Which one was it? 34?
28.
28. I don't remember. Yeah, so that's our biggest commercial game. So we do jam sometimes. We've got together before with Angus and made Fruit Wolf for one of the Ludendares recently. And this is our second jam together.
Oh,
it's been fun.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful relationship.
It's a repeating special guest.
A repeating feat. It's like feat Rihanna or something, isn't it?
Exactly.
So yeah. Eminem feat Angus Dick. So Angus, what's your job on the team?
I think most of it was just drawing in my sketchbook and then bouncing drawings off of these two and then them saying, yes, that's a good drawing, let's make it move and put it in a game. Yeah.
So that's your normal working. That's your normal working practice.
That's my normal working practice, I'd say. Yeah.
Squiggles and.
Yep, squiggles and then living squiggles.
How did you get them into the game? Did you scan them or draw them?
No, so it was drawn in my sketchbook, and then I just use a graphics tablet and do everything in Flash.
Yeah.
Draw it 4 times the size it needs to be, and then shrink it down to put it in the game so that the lines look really nice and crisp.
Yeah. So if you want to check out the game, it's called Head Home, and it's on DevPost. Have you put it up already? Yeah. So you can check out the game, the prototype.
An itch page for it soon as well, so that you can download it from there.
So people can check it out. So describe what's the pitch of the game? How do you play the game?
You are a victorious warrior who has felled the final boss in a game. He has felled a Titan, and he must return home with the head of the Titan to present as a trophy to the king. Unfortunately, this head is quite fragile, and any jostling from any admiring fans or marching bands will cause you to drop it and cause it to explode, thus destroying your trophy and displeasing the king.
So on the non-live version, we'll try and edit in some shots of the game so that makes some sense and you can see the pretty pictures. So come on, we got to. I know you don't want to talk very much, but you've won an award for audio design, so you've got to say something. So say something about the audio design, or sing it. You could, or hum it.
I'll say something. So it was basically just a really silly parade music with loads of different sections and loads of instruments that didn't really fit, and also all of us singing really loudly out of tune, and it was fun. I normally don't get a chance to write happy music so I wrote some really happy stupid music and people seem to like it.
So Titan Souls is quite epic, isn't it? So it's like epic music.
Titan Souls doesn't have any parades.
Maybe in the sequel, or maybe this is the sequel. So how did you record the audio? What did you do to record the audio?
So it was all done on my computer with sample libraries, except for the vocals, which was done by us. We went outside where there were the least amount of people to bother, and then sung really loudly, and a couple of smokers looked over and wondered what was going on, and then music was made.
Yeah, excellent. So you didn't get the smokers to join in with it, I think?
We got a couple. Yeah.
That's good. Good team building exercise. Do they want to borrow the statue because they counted on it? Yeah.
Tolerant.
Yeah, very tolerant. So, Mark, what was the technology? What was the engine you used to make the game in?
Unity.
Well, that was a simple answer. So you're now becoming very experienced in Unity. You've done lots of games. Made Telepaint as well? Was that made in Unity?
Yeah, that was Unity. That was what I used to learn Unity, and then that became an actual commercial game.
Right. So that's on the App Store. It's just on iOS at the moment. It's just on iOS. So Telepaint, you sort of jumping, painting, iOS puzzle platform, teleporting puzzle game with lots of paint in it. That's why it's called Telepaint. So you can see what they did with the title there. So, so what you know, we've only been here for 2 days, but what are you thinking about the game? Do you think you want to take it forward, or do you think there's something there, or is it just a bit fun, or how do you feel?
I think we're done with it. I'll fix some bugs and stuff and polish a few things up, and then just put it out on itch and let people download it. The good thing about game jams is like a lot of you can get good ideas to expand on at some point, but when you're working on commercial games like we all are anyway, it's a good place to just go and do something stupid and have fun and make a cool, weird thing, which is what we did today. So I think we've pretty much hit the maximum we can do with the scope. Well, there's probably a bit of room to grow there, but we'll probably leave it as it is. And it was just a fun thing to make.
So everyone, you'll be able to check out our best gaming show and audio design winning game, Head Home, from Acid Nerve featuring Angus. I'm not going to say it. You can check that out. We are on jamchester.devpost.com for Jamchester, and we are also on gameopolis.org.uk, which is our meetup group for Manchester, which these guys come along to and show their games, and you can get access to that. And I think it's Itch.io as well. Yeah, you're going to put a page up on that. And you can go to the Acid Nerve Twitter and website. That's probably the easiest way to find your game directly. So thanks very much, guys. Congratulations. And yeah, well, we look forward to next year when you'll probably win again. So thanks.
Cheers.